It's International Women's Day, and what better way to celebrate than with USL Super League and Round 3 of the Florida Derby by Fort Lauderdale United and Tampa Bay Sun at Beyond Bankcard Field. Tonight's player walkout is presented by Amarant Bank. Tonight's coin toss is presented by Beyond Bankcard. The referee in charge is Adrienne Monroy. It's time to take a peek at the starting lineups, and they're brought to you by LaCroix Sparkling Water. First for Fort Lauderdale United, Tyrone Mears has gone with this starting 11.
Two changes to the Fort Lauderdale side that played their last match. Adrienne Jordan comes in for Julio Grosso, who's injured, and Jorian Buckham for Kiara Locklear, who's on excused absence. Pity not to see her national duty. She starts. Parker Goins therefore drops to the bench. So two changes for both coaches.
And we're underway, third time's a charm in the Florida Derby. Let's see if the deadlock can be broken. Happy International Women's Day to all those celebrating as well. What a great spectacle it is to have. Hello. And we're underway, third time's a charm in the Florida Derby. Let's see if the deadlock can be broken. Happy International Women's Day to all those. Smith. Gets it across to Gordon, who hangs this one up. Hamid! She just can't stay off the score sheet. Jasmine Hamid does it yet again. That's 4 in 4 and goal number 7 for the two-time USL Super League Player of the Month. To turn it over as McCain loops it over. It does arrive at the boots of Listro, eventually volleyed away by Vaca. Marcelo. Back to Listro. And this is what Tampa Bay Sun need, Gary, a little bit of possession.
Good possession, and they've created one chance. Unfortunately, it bounces over Jordan Zade. Problem is, you're 1-0 down away from home against a Fort Lauderdale United team that is in great form. Difficult situation.
We'll take a look at the injury report, and tonight's injury report is presented by Baptist Health. A shot from distance is saved nicely. Well done by Morshey. It was Tash Flint with the strike. Appeals for a handball, are waved away. Tampa Bay Sun looking to capitalize on the fact Fort Lauderdale stood frozen. Good touch by Tash Flint. Flint switches the field, well done there. Marcelo. Spinning in the 18, Marcelo still toying with the back line. Nice little cut back by Giammona. As Giammona trying to find a way through this Fort Lauderdale back line. It's chipped in and a cheeky little finish. Cecilie Fløe back from international duty and back on the score sheet with an intricate flick over the on-rushing Morshey. Tampa Bay Sun draw level.
And they've worked hard to get an equalizer, Tampa Bay, and they deserve this, I think. They've been creating a few opportunities. Giammona just trying to find a way through, not able to, just knocks it back. When the ball comes in, it was almost like they were looking for an offside. They were looking at each other, even Morshey coming off the line. Looked a little bit slow, like she was thinking, well, where's the defense?
Corner was sent in. As far as Lindahl will be served back in, headed away. Expunged of the 2 minutes, and that will be the final kick of the first half. The trends continue in the Florida Derby. Aveni Vaca with a weighted pass forwards. The target was Shania Gordon. She wasn't able to get there first this time. Ansbro. Jordan. Here is Hamid. Hamid, ever so humble in her half-time interview, squares the ball to Lindahl. Lindahl looks up. Lindahl in! crashes into the post. And just how close this one it was when it bounced down onto the line.
It's very close, and I think it is a shot. Looks, her head went up. Lindahl, it bounces up, but what a great effort.
Hamid. Blocked away by Tash Flint. And Listro will control under some pressure from Bochum. Hamid. Chipped forwards. Moore clips this one towards the edge of the 18, headed clear by Hamid. Loop back forwards. Fløe doesn't connect cleanly enough to really test Cosette Moshe. To approach the hour mark, you have to wonder if Tyrone Mears and Denise Schulte-Brown will look to bolster this game and maybe reignite a fire with some changes from the bench.
Well, that's certainly going to happen, no doubt about that. It's just that for Fort Lauderdale United, you know, not a lot of options on the bench that can win you games necessarily.
Great move by Hamid to find a pocket of space. So it's knocked back towards Smith. For the tiebreaker to be broken, it will not be. The parity continues in the Sunshine State. 3 rounds of the Florida Derby and still 3 draws.